This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here at the Stratford Hotel. It's the morning after the night before. First of all, Johnny, how are you, mate?
I'm all right, Joe. Had a nice night with the family afterwards. And obviously gutted to lose. I lost to the better man, and I lost on the night. I wasn't good enough. I tried very hard. I had a really good camp. Probably boxed the wrong fight in a way, and didn't do what I had to do, and I lost. That's boxing. That's what happens.
Before we talk about the fight, most importantly, health-wise, you all good?
Yeah, I'm all good. Obviously took a heavy knock. I was up on my feet afterwards, and the doctors all checked me out. It's good that the doctors take precautions. They checked me all. They done my oxygen. They checked everything, everything, and that's good, because we've heard lots of stories before of boxers being damaged, but I'm all good. I'm all healthy.
Let's talk about those first couple of rounds. Did you feel comfortable in there? Did you feel like it was going your way?
I thought I was boxing to the game plan that we set, and it was going well, but just that's not naturally who I am. Like, you know what I'm like. I'm not a back footer boxer, and it made sense after the first fight to think, hang on, we've not got to get involved as much and box Dave on the back foot. But what I learned pretty quickly in there is sometimes that's more taxing than just being who I naturally am, which is a forward-footed fighter. And no matter what you say about the first fight, Dave was in a bit of bother there as well, you know. And with the replenished nature of what I was like this time, probably it would have been better just to go out and do exactly the same as what I did. I'm trying to bluff a bit and say that I'm going to do exactly the same, and the plan was to box on the back foot, but I'm not a back foot boxer. I never will be. I'm an exciting come-forward fighter, and I probably got that wrong. And my dad said that to me after, and he was right, to be honest. And the hindsight's a wonderful thing, because if you go through them 10 rounds and you don't get caught, then it's all happy days. But I did, and that's because I didn't fight the natural way that I know I should.
That fifth round, you got knocked down at the end of the round. The 10-second klaxon went. What was going through your mind there? Was it to hold on, just make it through the end of the round, or was you in survival mode?
I was in survival mode. Like, I got caught, and I thought, right, here we go again. I've got to ride the storm like the first fight, and this time I just got caught again, and that's what happens.
A lot of respect shown between you and Dave Allen after the fight. It's pretty respectful for the whole 4 months you've been in close quarters. But he's a great fighter, isn't he? And you've got a lot of respect for what he's done for you in your career with the sparring, and now 2 great fights on the 2 very good nights.
Well, of course, like 2019, I went and sparred Dave. I was just a sparring partner at uni, and now I've got to share the ring with him, and he's a tough man. Obviously, in the build-up to the fights, you're not the best of mates. You're fighting, but he's all right. He's a decentish bloke, and he's in a good patch at the minute, and it's quite good to see. I think he's gonna challenge all them British and domestic level fighters. He's as good as all them. He's tough. He's strong. He can punch, and I'll be backing him because he's beat me, and now you want to see him do well as well. You know.
We know contractually there's rematch options, but is it fair to say you want to kind of go away, get a few fights under your belt?
Yeah, I think that would be the sensible thing. But I was speaking to my friends and family last night, and it's like, if I go in there the way I did the first fight, with the replenished nature I was this time, I feel I can make a better go of it that way. And I'm not saying no to the rematch either, because if I fight the way I know I can and I should have, it can be close again, and I can probably win it in a wider margin. It's heavyweight boxing, you know. But I'm 26 years old. You have to have the sensible head on your shoulders as well. I've got a great promotional team, great management team, and we're in a good place. We're in a good place. I'm very lucky to have I'm blessed to have a really good fan base, and I'm always going to be in exciting fights, and that bodes a good future for me, whatever road I take. But I'm by no means against having a rematch, because I know I can make a better go of it again.
I know you spoke to someone who's supported you from the very start, Eddie Hearn.
Yes.
What did he say to you when you spoke to him?
He just said, listen, this is the journey. This is what being a professional heavyweight boxer is about. And he said, and I agreed with him, like, I feel a little bit more free now, because like that pressure of the O has gone. And I said to him, look, it's almost like throw anyone my way because I'm just going to go in there and give it a good go from now on, you know. There's no pressure, there's nothing holding me back, there's no expectation. It gives me, Ricky Hattons said the same thing as well. He said you can just build and do your own thing, and that's probably what I need, because from the very beginning of my career, it's been pressure. It's like I signed with Matchroom when I had no amateur experience, nothing, and it's like, oh, who's this kid? Do that, and then it's like you sell 2,000 at the O2, then it's 2,500 at Ali Pali, and you're selling out arenas, and it's pressure, and there will still be pressure, but now I can express myself a little bit better, I think.
How proud are you of the fact of what you've done last night? Forget about what happened in the ring, but 7,000 local people all coming out to see you.
I don't feel proud of myself in that sense, because I don't think about when you think about pride in yourself, it's like a bit self-serving, you know. I'm more happy about and I'm more appreciative of the people that come and support me. That's nothing to do with me, I don't think. That's because of the community and the friends and family that I've got around me. And I don't see that as a proud of myself. I see that as proud of where I'm from and the people that have come not only from Romford and Essex but all over. And that's a good thing.
You've done that though, mate. It's because of you that they've done that.
It's because of me. It's because I'm in exciting fights. It's because of my style, and I can't go away from that. But it's also because of the family that I'm from. It's because of the people that are around me. I look at the build-up to this one. I look at my good friend Triple B, who people are calling Big John's brother. He's not. They're good friends, and they look very much alike, like little and large. Sol West, Stuart Kinney, all great people. Like, these are people that make the journey more than just about myself. And when I fight now, it becomes even more about that, because there was probably a pressure on me after I beat Babic, like, oh, what's this kid going to do? He could go on world level and do this. It ain't even about that for me now. It's about going out there and entertaining. It's about entertaining people and building back now. And the build back's going to be a new lease of life for me. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be refreshing. And I feel like a pressure has been lifted. I got beat last night, obviously gutted about it. But what sort of man are you if you just go and sit around and you squabble about it? I've got to get myself back on the horse. I'm going to go and have a few holidays. I'm going to stuff my face. And then I'm going to get back in the mix, because that's what good men do.
Last thing. With all the expectation after the Babic fight, the hype from Matchroom, like you said, you always said from day one, the main aim is a British title. Yeah. And with this comeback, put you in good stead, a lot of experience, and you still believe you will do that.
There's no reason why I can't fight for a British title next year, is there? There's no reason at all. What I do need now, and what I've lacked from the beginning, I've gained it as I've gone along, but experience cannot be bought. You can't train experience, you have to go through it. Last night was another bit of experience. Saudi was another bit of experience. Babic was not experience. It was 20 seconds. It was amazing. It was great for my career and my trajectory and putting me on the map. But fighting Dave Allen twice and being in a tough war and then being in a fight where I've been stopped, that's experience I can gain on now. And it's all money in the bank for that end goal of reaching a title like the British title. I might go for the English title first and the British title. There's no need to get ahead of myself. I've got a long way to go. I'm 26 years old. I can have another 10, 15 years in this game if I want to. But you've got to remember as well, I don't have to be here. I don't have to be doing this. There's plenty of other things I can do. I'm here because I love it. And I love the nights. I love the excitement of all the fans coming along. It's a beautiful thing. And the thing that motivates me is the boys and girls who come and support me, who come and watch, who come to them media workouts. I feel like beyond me getting titles or earning money, because of course that's important, but that's a legacy that's beyond anything that I can comprehend for myself. If a little boy or little girl goes to a boxing gym and they go and do something good with their life because they've seen me at a workout or something like that, that's more important to me as well.
Very well said, Johnny. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
No, I'm just very hungry. I'm going to go to Five Guys now and enjoy a burger, and you'll be seeing me back very soon.
Look forward to it, mate. Commiserations, but you've done everyone proud.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers. Thank you, Johnny.